applying for these programs, maybe get a campus experts or even MLH coach or anything, they have the fear that they are not ready for it, right? Like it kind of goes into the same thing that imposter syndrome. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is kind of that. So how you overcome it?
Uh, like after a lot of rejections, you just don't care about rejections, right? And honestly, rejections, you should never care about rejections. If they give you feedback, just work on that feedback. But if they don't, if they reject you, okay, you applied to some place, you got rejected, that's fine. There's always the next step, right? So for me, as I mentioned, I never planned to become a coach. I just applied for it. So that's one of the things. I never worried about getting rejected from the campus expert application process, because I was like, okay, if that didn't work out, I'm still working on my community. I might have to take a different approach. I would probably learn through a different way, right? But that's something that I kept on doing. Just go ahead and apply. If you I that's There's a theory that I kind of follow. If you if there is a list of requirements, right, and if you fulfill at least 30 or 50% of that, I would just say go ahead and apply. Just go ahead and apply, because a lot of the times it's difficult to someone who what do you call it, fulfills all the requirement checklist, right? And you always learn a lot of new things while you are doing something. So it can be hard, but just try to just go ahead and apply. And one more thing I would do is just keep a track of all your applications. And if you get a rejection and if you get a feedback, always note it down over there, so that whenever you're applying to the next program or maybe a next internship, right, what where you have to improve.
Definitely. It comes under jobs as well. When we were searching about jobs, we did the same thing. It comes under any kind of program as well. Like going blindly into an application might not be the best thing. You need to apply, but you need to read through it. You need to understand what it is asking
Exactly.
for and then apply, learning from your previous mistakes for sure. And the maximum what could happen, they'll just reject you, right? Just be respectful when somebody is giving you any kind of a feedback. Ask them what went wrong. There might be other aspects that they cannot share with you, but be respectful, apply for it. Nobody is like us. The form is open, right? They want everyone to apply for it, and nobody's will have any kind of a negative feedback for you unless like you have done something very different out there. Most of the times being respectful is the best thing you can do, for sure.